Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's us, we're here. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs because I was like, oh shit, I don't have a drink. So we're here now, that's okay. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I have been a very busy bunny recently. I'm gonna get to the kind of like important announcement. Oh no, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it now. I know no one's really here at this time, but basically I've got two kind of good newses. No, I've got one good news and one not great news. But it's okay. It's not like the end of the world kind of thing. Oh no, I've got one good news and two bad newses. Oh shit. Right, I'll start with the main thing. Just a heads up, the internet might cut out today. Please stand by. It's being really temperamental. I've had to turn it off twice. I've had to restart it twice. I've had to turn my computer on and off again. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It's just unstable in general. It seems to be like it seems to be registering that I'm connected to the internet and there is an internet source, but for some reason, like when it comes to loading websites and stuff, it just doesn't want to work. Which sucks. But I know it's not just like because I use Edge, so I know it's not just Edge because Discord also has been going down for me, which sucks, obviously, but there's not really very much I can do about it anymore. I've done my best. It's been pretty stable for a minute, so hopefully it'll be alright. But please bear with if it does cut out. It should be back up and running within like 90 seconds because if it goes over that, the stream will cut off and then it makes my job 10 times harder because I then have to take the entirety of the collection of clips and put it into an editing software, which will then take me about 6 to 12 hours in total to upload, to edit and upload. So yeah, it's not great, but I'm hoping it's not going to be that bad, but it did go down for like quite a long time earlier. So I'm not really sure what's wrong with it. There isn't. Oh god, I got hiccups. Why do I always do this at the start of stream? I'm like talking so fast and then I give myself hiccups. It's terrible. Yeah, no, it's not the internet. I mean, it's not the weather. The weather here is very muggy today, so it might be, but it shouldn't have that much of an effect on it. I don't really understand. It's just not playing ball today. So please forgive. Sumimasen, you know, all that stuff. But I then have some good news. Let's start with the good news because it kind of relates to the next bit of bad news. The good news is those custom emotes you guys have been asking for have finally been purchased, completed, and uploaded. Yeah! Exciting! Yeah. So basically, I've got them up and running. They are here. They are ready. Unfortunately, in the sense of bad news, unfortunately, Twitch decided to let me down big time. Basically, when I uploaded two of them, it said, great, these are fine. These can upload immediately. So they uploaded pretty much the second I uploaded them. They didn't need approval or anything. They just went up. What then happened was one of them, the second one that I uploaded, decided to say it needed pending approval. That might be because of the word on it. So I'm not really sure why, but I've come to check it this morning, and for some reason it's still not approved. It means someone hasn't done their job properly. I'm not taking fault for that because I did get them up in time. I definitely like left enough leeway so that when we came on stream they would all be at least approved. I gave it enough days and it's just still not working. I kind of just had my fingers crossed. It's not long enough that I'm worrying about it. I'm not going to contact support or anything. I'm just gonna have to wait it out. But I'm just gonna apologize because that's let me down massively. And it's let you guys down massively because I plan to have them all up at the same time to like announce on stream, like, hey, these are all here. It's all exciting. But yeah, unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way. Unfortunately, I've been let down. Yeah, Twitch, thanks Twitch. I love Twitch, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to like approvals and stuff, I know this is partially because I'm not a partner or anything. If I was a partner, I think they'd get to it a bit quicker or something. I think that's the like kind of benefits of getting partnership. Obviously we're like way off that, and I'm probably never gonna reach that point, but the thing with it is like because I'm a general user, I guess it's just taking so long, and I just don't know why. Like it's like there can't be this. Obviously, I understand they've got a lot on their plate, and I'm like a very minor part of it. But it's like, dude, like literally, it'll take you 5 seconds to look at it and go, yeah, that's fine. It's like it's not even a bad one. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it because it has let me down. But it will be up because it's just pending approval. Okay, it will be up. It might be up by the end of the stream. It might be up by Friday. I don't know. Not Friday, Thursday. It might be up. If it's not up by Thursday, I will contact support because that's ridiculous. It's already ridiculous, but if it's still not up by Friday, by Thursday, we've got a big problem. And it shouldn't take that long, and I'll show you why. But yeah, basically, I don't know if I want to show it. Like, I'm gonna do it on screen share just because I feel like that's the best way to do it. Yeah, we'll do it on screen share. I'm so happy. Can you see them? Yeah. Ah, they're so pretty. So if you can see at the bottom of the screen, the lovely Spirally, I'm hoping that's how you pronounce your name. They have done a beautiful job in capturing exactly what I wanted. I had 3 different images. One of them they had made, and the other 2 I kind of had gotten from animes and other VTubers, like, because I kind of wanted something, but I wanted it in her style. So it's not ripped off, but it's definitely heavily inspired by, and it's also in my model. But I think that's okay. I'm just very subconscious. I'm like, I'm not copying anyone, but it's like a cool idea, so I install it. But as you can see on them, I messed up. That was my bad. I approved them and hadn't noticed that on the panic one, which you can see here to the far basically the one with the like white eyes and the shaking screen. You can maybe see that the top of the ear is kind of missing. That was my bad. I didn't notice that. The same goes for the fact that the sleeves on the love one is black and they should be green. That was once again my bad. I sent them to my friend and I was like, look, they're so cool. And then I was like, oh shit, wait, there's this missing. And then I was like, oh shit, wait, this is missing as well. But by that point, if you don't know how Fiverr works, basically you have like communications, but once you accept the project is completed, you can't do anything. And I'm sure if I like message them, like I'd have to pay to get these corrected now. And I wouldn't mind doing that, but like they're fine. And I was just so excited. It's my dumbass self, like it's my fault basically. And I'm actually like okay with it because realistically, I'll be honest, you're not gonna notice it. I don't need them to be like perfect because realistically it's on a small scale. You're not going to see that bit of the ear missing and you're not going to see the different color sleeves. It's just not going to happen. But if it does become a noticeable thing, I will contact them about it. But I'm so impressed with it. I don't care. They're so beautiful. Like I got the concept art sent to me. I had a few alterations, namely on the panic one. The panic ones had the most alterations done to it. Obviously the ones where you can see the arms, the 2 sleeves, they weren't originally on it. I had to kind of say like, hey, you put the sleeves on, and they were like, oh god, yeah, sorry. They were so nice. But the panic ones had the most alterations because the artist was going off an image I had, I think from an anime. I don't know what it was from. But basically it had colored eyes and like kind of a the circle for the pupil in it, and I didn't really like how that looked, so I got it changed. So I got that done, and then they sent me all of them, and I said, hey, with the panic one, can we like put some shading on the head just to emphasize it? And they went above and beyond. They literally like were like, I got it. And then they made the like image kind of faded, so it looked like really like shaky screen panic, and I love it. I'm so thrilled with it. They did such a good job, so big shout outs to Spirelli. You can find them on here. I will see if I can shout out actually. Oh, I don't think I can. Why is none of my commands working? Oh, is it? Oh, I am doing it wrong, that's why. Yeah. So Spirelli is the one that did these. You can find them over on Twitch. In my description, I have a link to their like, I don't know what it's called. It's like Linktree, but like not Linktree. It's basically one of those websites with all their websites on it. Basically, if you go in my description, you can find them there. You can find them on, I think, Ko-Fi, Etsy, Fiverr, as well as Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, all those fun stuff. I'm following them on pretty much everything, so if you want to look through my followers to find them, that's fine. They're basically on everything. So big shout out to them. I love your work. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You did such a beautiful job. But basically, the issue we're having at the minute with Twitch is that the welll one, which is the center one you see, has not been approved. I don't know why. It's not like that it's been denied or anything. It's just pending approval, which is really annoying. I think because it is labeled a welll. So, like, I think they want to check that that's not something like ooh, you know, wink wonk, that sort of stuff. That's fine, but like, hey, Twitch, like, can you fucking pull your shit together and like get it done, please? These were all supposed to go up yesterday. So yeah, unfortunately, you guys have only got access to the love and the panic ones. Those are the only ones available at the minute. I'm sorry, I did try. I don't really know what to do. Miru, they can't do it. Welcome, welcome, Miru. They can't do it? What do you mean they can't do it? Also, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Day today, not day to do. Anyway, yeah, so unfortunately it's just taking a while. I believe this did happen anyway. I had, I think it was the Twitch can't do shit. Not so much. It's just when it comes to like approving things, they do take some time. I know they're busy, but like, geez. Basically, I've had this before. I think with it was either the waffle heart or the blackbird, my follower emotes. With those, we will see. Yeah, with the follower emotes, one of them took ages to approve, and I didn't know why, but fortunately I put it on when I finished it, and it was up the next time I went to stream. Unfortunately, these only went up. I did only upload them yesterday, but there should have been enough time when I uploaded them that they should be done by now, and they're not. It's been over 24 hours, Twitch, what you playing at? But yeah, so unfortunately, because I'm guessing they have to be approved by a real person, but basically the OL one isn't available. But the other two are, and the OL one will be available by Thursday. I will see to it. But basically, oh, Oh my god, there's so many birds just went outside my house. That was terrifying. Basically, you can access the two, not the middle one. You can access the two right now. If you are a subscriber, you are more than welcome to use them to your heart's content. As with the follower emotes, you have to be a follower. These are subscriber emotes. Because people have been asking for them. And yeah, basically, like, they're up. I'm really happy with them. Isn't the OO a real person? I don't think so. What do you mean? It's me. It's me. Can you not see? It's supposed to be me, and it's kind of like the inspiration was because I say AO a lot, and I'm like, I don't want one that has like, I don't know how to represent that because AO is like its own emote kind of like icon thing, which I don't like the look of, and I just didn't think that it would look right as an emote, so I went with a woe instead. Just because I think it kind of encapsulates it a lot more. But yeah, it's done. I'm really happy with them. That was kind of the logic behind that. The panic one as well. I was gonna go for an angry one, but then I was like, oh no, I kind of just want a panic one. Makes sense, yeah. I wanted a panic one because I panic a lot in video games. I panic, so it felt like it made more sense. I feel like this one will be able to be used when I get like salty, you know. I'm probably going to look into making an angry one at some point, but we'll see. But obviously, one thing I did say a long time ago was I didn't want a crying one. I don't really. I appreciate people like have their own like tastes and stuff, but for me personally, I get really sad when I look at them, and I look at like something crying, it makes me sad. So I like, and that goes for like those cat images as well. I know I use them a lot, but like they're like, they do make me sad, so I didn't want to go for one of those. So you won't see one of those. You won't see a crying one. I don't have any need for it, unless one day like I have like loads of slots available to me. I'm at the minute I've only got 5 available ones for subscribers, and I want to use those wisely. Make a laughing emote. I should do, yeah. I didn't really do that. Yeah, that's another one that's got to be done. And another one is like, because we were talking about a drinking one, because a lot of the time I try stuff on stream, but that's not always drinks. It tends to usually be drinks, so it would make sense to have one. But it's usually like a what do you call it? Like, you want to get emotes that you're going to use, if that makes sense. You're going to want to get emotes that can be used for more than one situation. And although I laugh a lot, I didn't think to put one in there, but it's okay. I kind of went with what we needed, which was a love one, which can be used for like saying hello and stuff, but also just putting love in chat because we do a lot of that here. Useful, yeah, like kind of they're not really useful, but the ones where you don't want to put an emote that you can only use like in one specific situation, like how do I put it, like a raid emote. I want a raid emote. We will have a raid emote. That's not, I'm not saying that's not coming, but a raid emote would only be used in a raid. Realistically, I don't want to like use up my limited slots. It's kind of handy, yeah, but you'd only be able to use it for raids. I don't really have enough subscribers to need a raid emote yet. Because realistically, in order to use emotes outside of my videos, you would have to be a subscriber of me, or I think a turbo user. I don't know enough about it, but basically, in order to use those, you'd need to be a subscriber, and I would rather do that later on down the line, and also put it as a follower emote, so kind of everyone can use it, not limited to like tiers and stuff. yeah, what was I saying? I'm out of breath. Yeah, so a I needed ones that were kind of important to the situations. A laughing one is going to be one of those. However, it wasn't what came to mind immediately. Obviously, for me, the things that come to mind are like love, like, you know, when we see cute things in the games, we use it. When we're trying to express like joy to others, we use it. So that one was a necessary one. The panic one kind of fits with both like being angry and being like stressed in a game. That one would be useful. Like, I believe Kauai in chat, Kauai is a viewer. Kauai has one from another person's Twitch. I can't remember the user though. It's someone we've raided in the past, but basically they use one in the chat, so it made sense to have one of my own so they could use it, and other people can use it. But then the OO one is kind of useful in the sense of like when Mina and I are going off on each other in being in being just like generally just fucked with each other, you know. Make one that runs out of oxygen, bruh. Probably should. I do that a lot. That's a health thing, though. Which, by the way, I have still not been called by the doctors. They have not contacted me. Unfortunately, there's not very much I can do about it. But I have seen my health record, and apparently, yes, they have found some things. I will probably be this is just an update for everyone, but like I will probably be able to talk about it by Thursday. I think I've got to contact them rather than they contact me, which is dumb. And just discuss what they found, because it explains half my problems but not all of them. But there is a chance that I'm looking at some other things. Fortunately, not hypothyroidism, those, and not diabetes, so those two are good. I don't have those. Great news. Fortunately, make a dead one then? No! I should, but no! Bruh, don't give them ideas, because literally Net would be so on it with a dead one because I die so much in video games. But yeah, good ideas though, thank you very much. But it will make sense, it will. But yeah, so yeah, hopefully these get a lot of use out of them. We'll see. But I'm very happy with them. I'm very excited. As you can see, they're very beautiful. They're done beautifully. Once again, it's Spirally in I did tag them a minute ago. You can find them everywhere, but they are linked in my description if you want to get some for yourself. But yeah, so I'm really happy with them. I don't want to jinx things, but I plan currently when I do eventually want to make more of these, when I kind of come up with more set ideas, like what we've talked about today, I will be contacting them to get I want to get some more. So we'll see. And we might have to update some and make some like animated ones rather than like stationary ones. I think the panic one will probably end up being an animated one. But yeah, I'm excited. I've got some ideas for animated ones as well, but I don't know how to animate things, so I'm going to have to look into that. I want to see a dead crow every time you run out of oxygen. Why? We have a blackbird in chat. We have this one. That I drew this one, so yeah. But yeah, and I don't think you're gonna hear the blackbird today. He's been yelling at a cat in my backyard. He's not really come to my window to fight himself today, but he has been all weekend, so we might, but I think it's the wrong sort of lighting outside for him. So yeah. But yeah, we're looking good. But yeah. Another thing, I will just go back to the main menu. Another thing I'm gonna talk about, is the, what was I talking about? We talked about the emotes. The other thing I'm going to talk about really quick, the Discord is still happening on Thursday, by the way. I'm really rushing to get it done, so please excuse the fact that it's going to look very barren when people join, but hopefully it will pick up or something. I heard that crow tastes good for breakfast, bruh. Dude, like what? I mean, people eat roadkill, don't they? Hey, waste what, not what, or whatever you say. Waste not what, not waste. Waste want, not what. What? Anyway, anyway, reduce, reuse, recycle kind of stuff. Like if you're gonna use, if roadkill is what you eat roadkill, I guess. I personally would never do it. But yeah, but that's mostly because everything's like mullered when it's roadkill. But what's no one eat all? Yeah, sure. But yeah, so the Discord is coming. I am trying to very, very, very quickly get it done. Because there's like, I decided very suddenly I wanted to do something with it, and then I just realized today, actually, I haven't done these 3 other things, which hasn't been good. So I've got to get some notifications set on my Discord, and that should be up and ready to go. And I spent the weekend like doing like setting up the ticket system and stuff like that, like the stuff you need for a basis. So yeah, and today I also had a rush job, also fighting with the internet to sort out stream elements. I can't promise it's gonna work. What will be in the Discord other than notifications? Well, other than the notifications, there's a music chat, so you guys can share music with one another. There is a art gallery bit, for your arts, and also for me to post the paint redeems, which are if you have enough points on my channel, you can redeem for me to paint you something in MS Paint of outstanding artistic quality, not. So there is going to be a chat for that. Make an arena, what, for people to fight each other? This isn't the Hunger Games. I mean, like, I haven't really, yeah, no, it's not, I'm not, the thing is with the Discord, it was something people asked for a necessary, like, usage, because obviously I don't allow links in my chat, so people want somewhere they can share links and stuff. This is the Crow world. No, this is the Forest of Fantasy, but thank you. But basically, fight to live, yeah. Basically, like, there's gonna be like several different like chat rooms and stuff. It's not, you know, it's basically what you'd expect from a Discord server. I don't really know. I want to do something that makes it unique. Obviously, I think everyone does. I'm just not really sure what that is yet. But yeah, I've tried to like, I've definitely themed it. It's definitely massively themed. I'm really happy with how I themed it. Obviously, it's I'm not going to talk too much about it because obviously it goes up on Thursday, so we'll talk about it more then. But yeah, so I could open it and tell you, but I don't have it open right now because I always close it so it's not intensive on the Wi-Fi. Apologies if the stream goes down. What have I got? Got a meme chat. Oh, also because it is an 18+ server, there is obviously a not safe for work chat, which you are more than welcome to post whatever you like, within reason, within the rules. But that one's limited as the not safe for work chat. So if you want to add stuff to it, please don't do it outside of that chat, because that is for everyone's safety. Because just because people are over 18 does not mean they want to see it on their dashboard all the time. Don't spoil the surprise, but show me. No, I can't. I'm gonna save it. Just because it's also not done. It's like, there is still like some cleanup to do. I've still got like testing chats. Obviously, like, also what I show you isn't necessarily going to be the final thing. And what I mean by that isn't just like it's not done, but also because obviously there are some chat rooms that only I have access to, and only eventually when I have some moderators, only moderators going to be available for. Mina, welcome, Mina. Hey, welcome. What's up? Not much. You missed the big chat where I announced the emotes, but you saw them before everyone else did. For me, lol. Yeah, no. We have an uwu chat though. Yeah, Mina. Mina, you missed it. We've been talking about the Discord, but we've mainly been talking about the emotes. If it's difficult to maintain a system in Discord, how will you control it? I'm not sure yet. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got the emotes, they're ready to go, but unfortunately, for some reason, they're not all uploaded. Twitch decided at the last minute that it was going to pending one of them. The system isn't hard to maintain. Yeah, Mina knows. I'm gonna work on it. It's gonna be very much a, like, I've got a system in place. I've got a warning system in place as well. So I'll be able to keep track of people. And yeah. So the warning system will be done. I have got all that to do. Well, it's all done. All that bit's done. All the tickets are done. It's just getting the like cleanup and the final like settings with the bots and stuff to work. But it is pretty much all done. I just want to make it pretty now. But yeah, obviously, I've got a few things going. I'm really happy with the theming. Like I said, it's too hot for Twitch to handle. Yeah, the unfortunately the whoa emote that we talked about isn't available. It will be by Thursday. I will make sure it is by Thursday, but it's just not up. Make sure you have a logging bot and a bit of security, then you can add other stuff. Yeah. I'm working on it. I think as well, like I'll keep up with it. I'm not too worried about it at the minute because I don't think many people are gonna go on it. But yeah, no, I will. It will definitely be a work in progress. Mina, we'll have to go over it soon, together because I'm panicking. Okay, this is wild. Yeah. Welcome to Mina. Bruh. I love how they've approved that, Mina, but they haven't approved my OL emote. You can count on me. I know I can. Thank you. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with the theming. I'm kind of like trying to like minimize it and stuff is interesting though. I've got a testing channel and stuff, but I'm excited, but like I'm nervous because I'm like, oh god, this is a terrible idea. Why did I do this sort of thing? But yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes and stuff. I've kind of shot myself in the foot by being like, it'll be up on Thursday, but I need to set a day. Unfortunately, I just don't, I'm just not on the computer as much as I used to be, so but hopefully that will change in the future. Well, I have to be an affiliate for 7 years so I can get certain privileges like instant upload. Yeah, I got instant upload on 2 of them, and then one of them it was like, we're gonna pend the approval of this one. It's like, okay, no problem. I uploaded it with plenty of time, so this shouldn't take too long, right? No, it's taken over 24 hours. I'm getting a bit annoyed. So yeah, unfortunately it's not done. So they are up. You can use half of them, but yeah, it's not done. But Mina, I will make sure you can use them when they're up, and we'll talk more about that at the time. But some say it'll take a month-ish. Are you kidding? Really? That's shit. That's really shit. I will. All depends. There's nothing. It's not that crazy. I'll show you again. I will fucking show you again. I'll show you what it looks like. This fucking thing. Wait, no, you know what it looks like. Bruh, it should not be taking a month. On them, not you. 24 and up. 24 for upload and 365 to check. Yeah, literally. It's yeah, this is bad. I mean, to be fair, I have had this before, and it was with one of the follower emotes that were completely, like, innocent. And this one's innocent. I don't know why it's a problem. Twitch, please, let me have the emotes. I've paid for them. You guys are limiting me. But anyway. But the other two are up, so there you go. Those two are up. So, unfortunately, the OO one isn't up. Which is sad, because I was really excited about that one. But yeah. God, they look so small. Your emotes are so cute. Ah, thank you. I love them. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm really, 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 really excited. But yeah, no, now those are up. Once I get the Discord up, I can work on the other stuff. Like I was about to say the rebranding, but I'm not rebranding. Nothing's changing. I'm just updating some things to make it a bit more personalized. I have been little secret here. I have been working on a I have been working on some Mina. I have been working on some panels, some new panels recently. Sorry, I'm just wiping medicine in my mouth. I have been working on some new panels yesterday, and I'm really happy with them. I'm not gonna lie. I've been working on one for like weeks, and I couldn't get behind it. I was like, God, this looks so it looks too brandy. Like I don't think I'm gonna show you just because I might change my mind at the last minute and be like, oh, I want this one. It looked too logo-y, and I didn't mind that, but not for panels. So yes, yeah. I liked it, but it wasn't quite. It was exactly what I had in mind, but seeing it on paper just was like, oh, okay, actually, this isn't quite what I had in mind. It just didn't really work. But basically, I've got some new panel icons coming that I'm working on. That happens, yeah. I just drew this new one up within like 5, like I just doodled it. I just put it up, did some coloring, and then I was like, oh shit, I really like this. And I was really happy with it. I worked on it and I was like, damn, this is actually sick. So I've got that going. I'm gonna add like a couple more things to it because the main thing it's missing, without giving it away too much, but the main thing it's missing is green. Obviously, like my aesthetic is massively green. These are not green at all. So we'll have to see what I can do about that, which might take some more work, but we'll see. It's gonna take some testing, but they should be coming soon as well. It's just going to be a case of like finalizing the design and then kind of just putting them up. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really excited about those though, but hopefully I can get those done by Thursday because part of the plan was to get those done and put them on the Discord as kind of like the announcement bits. But yeah, no, it's not worked. It's not worked out at all. Black and white with brown make good vibes. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of got it. You can kind of see it. But my main branding color is forest green because I am a waffletinger in a mystical forest, and my main branding is obviously the Forest of Fantasy. Forest of Fantasy is green. So it's green, gold, and it's a lot of green, gold, and brown, and then obviously for me there's black. So it's lots of warm colors. That's kind of my. I have a sheet with all the branding colors. Like I don't know. I could show you. I don't really think I should. Makes sense now. I mean, I guess I could show you. I don't think it's really gonna do any damage or anything. I don't remember what the website I used was. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Ah! I've done it again. Ah! I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, guys. Bruh. No! I fucking deleted it. You're joking. How the fuck did I manage that? Bruh. Bruh. This is not working. How did I do this? What the fuck? Bruh. I like added it to my screen and then deleted it, and I didn't know how. I think I can show this. Right. So basically, waffle singer, not wolf, rabbit, deer, tiger, chicken. No! Wappeltinger. Wappeltinger. It's hard to control a mouse when you have wings. I have hands. I have hands, look. See? I am a person. So. Oh. Am I covering anything? Okay. But hang on, I'll just go on to screen share and show you these colors. So basically, like, as you can see, I don't know how well this is going to translate over on stream. A lovely wolf, rabbit, deer, tiger, chicken person. No, I'm not. There's no tiger at all. I don't know where that's come from. I'm not the tiger. I'm not even a cat. There's nothing. Well, save a cat, but like, I don't know. The pang's just a save of. Fuck off. I don't know. A person with a lot of jiggling things. Yeah, bruh. It's part of the appeal. But yeah, these are the main colors for the like these are the stream colors. So we've got the dark green. Like these are very specific, and if you actually look at the streams and the color options I've had to do for a lot of things, like very specifically, it's usually this green. And if it's not, it's usually the other green. And I have got two. So this is also one. This one is my color theme. So what you see on the screen, so this, all these colors are exactly what my my color schemes are. So the white is the hair, the gold is for the accents like my eyes, the browns are for my ears and for my wings and my hair, the blacks are my dress and my shoes, and the green is my sleeves and the underlace trimming. I like the 0B 170E. Yeah, that's a like lovely like dark green. Like I love dark green. It's my favorite color. But unfortunately, these are all too dark and a bit too bland for a stream aesthetic. So I had to come up with another one, and that's why we've got this like lovely vibrant one. So I don't want to show them side by side too much, but basically it's like these are all for what you'll see on the Discord. So the Discord has all these colors for the most part, because obviously these darker ones don't translate well on the fucking Discord. It's great. I had to change everything. So we have these for the like the main branding, so everything you see from the logos to the, well, I don't have logos, but the from the like the panels and stuff, and the stream like colors, like text on the chat and stuff, my type, like my text chat, so what I type in chat comes up with a very specific color. My logo, my not logo, profile picture comes up with a very specific color. It's this one. It's this very specific one. You have a lot of work, yeah. Bruh, I like have a like an extended diploma in art. Like branding is my forte. It's not. I hate it, but it's taught me a lot of skills that have like translated over to doing this. So there is a massive theme. It's a massive consistency in the theme. Brighter, I mean, than the other one. Yeah. So you've got all this. This is all the branding colors. I put in these blues just because I like them. They don't really get used massively, but I do cross them over. So what you'll see on the new panels use a lot of this. So the whites and the golds are in the new panels. but then for the main part, it's like mostly all this. So what you see is what you get kind of stuff, but I'm gonna work on it because obviously it's not quite what I had in mind. But yeah, I worked hard on it. It took a long time. These colors were a completely different color when I had a different theme. I changed that theme. I took some of them over, so the golds are, I think the golds are the only ones that got brought over. No, the golds, and I think the blues got brought over. But the other ones, like the green and stuff, got brought over from this. Forest on the Nine, much better. Yeah, it kind of, with the palette like that, you kind of have to look very hard for things that fit within that. So my background, I had so many different backgrounds and so many that I preferred. I did have one that I really loved and I wanted to have that one, but in terms of a setting for the streams, it didn't really work. And that's not to say I wouldn't still do it, but now obviously we're affiliate and stuff. I've kind of got to up the game with branding and making things more personal. So we're probably never going to get to see those backdrops, but those backdrops would have fit more with the original theme with the blues. We're not blue, we're green now. Yeah. But that being said, my favorite color is green, so I prefer it. I like the blues, but I prefer green. Green's a lot more of a consistency color for me. Maybe one day if we do some more models, we might see some variations on that green, but I keep that close to my chest. Actually, I may as well not, because realistically, like, time and money stuff, it might not happen, but we'll have to see. We'll have to be careful, because another thing with the, like, with the model and stuff, what you see, obviously I talked about it in last stream, like, my model rigger, so the person who rigged the model on, like, Live 2D? Yeah, on Live 2D, the person who made it, because I designed it, the drawing you see on screen, like, so what you see, not including little buddy here, but like the version of me. Did I hear my name? I don't think so. I'm in the shower again. What is it with you and watching me in the shower? You know about that. We'll see. Yeah, with the with what you see on screen, I drew this. So this model, I drew everything from the wings, the hair, the ears. It's all designed and drawn by me in a drawing program I shouldn't name for other reasons. But it's all been drawn. There was original concept art. I found the original concept art the other day of my like model. I don't know if I want to share it. I don't know. I'll leave it because I don't think I have it on my computer. But I had an original model design for this, as in the Wappletanger, and the sleeves were completely different. And I found it the other day, and I was like, God damn it! I wish I went for those sleeves, but unfortunately, with the my ass off, I'm in the toilet. What is it with you guys and watching me from the bathroom, bruh? With what you see with the sleeves and stuff, they were different, and I wish I went for the original ones because they were a lot more floaty. But with the ears and the wings, there was a lot of moving parts already, and I had a really bad feeling that if I had too many moving parts, I would be charged a lot. Which is fine, obviously. Like, I'm paying someone to, like, you know, make something that is stationary move. I don't mind how much I paid for that. However, I was on a budget because when you're starting out, you don't want to commit massively monetarily in the beginning because obviously you're not necessarily going to keep up with doing the streaming. The reason I ended up continuing with the plan, which was to get this model rigged, the reason that happened was because I enjoyed it. I did really well on my first couple streams, and I was like, you know what? I can really make a thing out of this. So I went for it. But by that point, the model was all drawn up. It was all drawn up and ready to go. Matching. Careful, she did say she liked peeping on people in the shower. No, I didn't. I never said that. I literally never said that. I said I like watching ASMR shower videos. with the sound off. That's all I said. I like the aesthetic. I like watching what people like use, not like on themselves. I just like them showing the product. I don't know. Bruh. I'm not a consumer. I live vicariously through consumerism. I heard that in the last stream. Oh fuck. Bruh. You like watching them in the shower? No, I don't. But they do end up in the shower a lot of the time. I wish I could show what I mean, but like without like it playing something, but I'm not going to. No! Guys, stop. Don't be like it. Don't be fucking like it. Anyway, basically, as I was saying, I'm gonna have to make a shower model now, aren't I? Not a naked one, but like a beach one or something. That would be fun. Basically, like, I'm just excited once the Discord's up that everything's gonna be kind of done. Because I have a lot more plans with the streams. Like, I have things I want to work on that I'm having to put off working on because the emotes and the Discord were taking up so much of my time. And obviously when I think everyone gets this, like you start a project and you're like, I want to start something else. And when you're kind of promising people stuff, you gotta like kind of commit to doing those things. It was the same problem with the model. I put off announcing about the model for ages. I didn't want to start streaming till it was done, just because I knew once I kind of announced it, I was gonna have to commit to a time frame in which I would get it done. And I think in the end I did, but Lords, I feel that so much. Yeah, it's like, it's why I don't talk about a lot of the plans I have, because I don't want to commit to a time frame. Because it's not fair on the viewers to expect I'm gonna do something only for it to fall through. Also, because I don't trust myself to not fall through with it. As in, I keep my promises. I will feel massively guilty if I don't go through with the promises. But when you're doing a lot of the art and stuff, you can ruin stuff because you're in a bad mood that day. And I've done it so many times where I've gone to work on something and then I've ruined it. And I didn't want to start again because all that work was lost. And I think I have a lot of that fear. It's going to take a lot of getting over that though. And if you're starting in art, just a heads up, this happens. It happens to everyone. I've been doing art my entire life, like not even like ever since I was a burn. Like Jesus Christ, I've been art. Like art has been my life. In recent years it took a back burner, and that's why I started streaming, because obviously like I wanted to use it for something, and then I made the model and I was really happy with it. But when you're getting into art, you really have to commit to it. It's like a big commitment. It's a fun commitment, but it's a commitment all the same. As with any skill-based thing, you know, like if anyone's played The Sims, you'll understand, like you have to stand there for like God knows how many in-game hours and how many IRL hours you have to stand there like doing these skills. Real life, you can't just like max out those skills with a cheat. You have to like sit and do them. There's no magic, like all those things that are like learn how to draw in one day. You can't do it. Like, and also because from an artist's point of view, people say like, oh, people are born with art, like the skill in art. No, we're not. We are born with the drives to do it. Doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna automatically be good at it. You know, there was a time in my life where every person I drew had their arms coming out their head. You know, there was a time when I didn't know how to draw a star. That took years. So it's a lot of work, and you do have to like commit to learning it. And fortunately for me, I was born with the drive to do it. Whereas for someone else who wants to get into art, you've probably been born with a drive to do something else. That doesn't mean you can't get a drive to do it. So if you want to learn to draw and you've never really drawn before in your life, pick up a pen, do it. There's so many guides online on how to start, but don't ever think that watching something is going to teach you how to do it in one day. If it does, you're very lucky. Real life is like a Discord server. The bigger it gets, the more chaotic it becomes. Yeah, fairs. I'll start with the... Speaking of starting with things, I need to start playing the game, because else we're just going to sit here and talk, and I need to start playing the game or else I won't, like, actually keep talking. But yeah. I hope that helps someone. I'm just like, god damn it. Right, close all these, open this. Wait, what did you drink? Water. Straight up water. Out of my Sailor Moon water ball. I have 2 drinks. Oh. Please, it's so loud. Oh my god, there's an ad break. Fuck, why'd this happen now? Looking for saved games. Why is it struggling? Has my Wi-Fi dropped? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's because I wasn't actually clicked. Oh, you know what? It might be worth actually us doing a break. Kind of started, but we're gonna have an ad break in a second. First time I saw Sailor Moon, I haven't seen that series in ages. I have never watched it. But I have it. Why is this so goddamn fucking loud? Bruh. What is happening? Right, hang on. Oh, oops. I'm gonna go on break real quick and sort out my settings, but just while the ad plays, okay? And I'm also gonna turn down the game. I'm also on the wrong fucking thing. Good lord, that's why it's so loud, because I've got the wrong setting on, but anyway, I'll be back. And we're back. Oh, thank you very much, Miru, for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Fantasy. I hope you had a wonderful time. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'll restart the game. I was gonna say something and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, literally I went on Be Right Back and I look up and it says, ads ended, your community's back, and I'm like, for God's sake. Oh, there's no audio. Probably for the best. Right. That's so loud. Ah! How do I turn my volume down? Yep, and hopefully you guys can still hear the game somewhat. Okay, right. I don't remember what we got to, but I think it was something about beans. Basically, I've got to make some beans. Gotta make some beans. Why is my chat box not up? Right, there we go. Oh yeah, that was what I was talking about. I have a Sailor Moon water bottle. Primark had a thing on, and it was on sale, so I got it. Waha! Look, I got potatoes! But my beans are still not grown. But yeah, I've got to... That's another thing. Now the Discord's done, or when the Discord is done on Thursday and up, I can work on the other stuff that I've got promised. Or the, you know, the other things like the TikToks. Those are going to be up because I was supposed to work on those this weekend and I was just like, God damn it, I gotta get this Discord done. I'm not very good at like finding time. I work a full-time job on top of like, we have a new sacrifice. Mina! I work full-time on top of like doing this. So I don't, you know, obviously I love doing this and I don't want to have to like, I don't want to have to sacrifice this for my full-time job, but also I don't want to have to sacrifice my full-time job for this. One day I'll probably have to choose, but today's not that day, so it's just finding time these days. Did you look at SiriBot for Twitch security? I forgot. But I will look into it. I'll bookmark it. Hang on. Oh. There we go. I will do it for myself. Oh. Something was playing in my background then. Give me 2 seconds, sorry. Oh! Do you want to shut down OBS? No! No. Almost closed OBS, guys. That almost ended badly. Silly. Yeah, I know. Right, here we go. Okay, back on my sheet. Alright, so we gotta get some beans grown because we gotta donate them to the community center. That's what we've got going for us. I need to put these golden potatoes. I need to put one of them in there. Yeah. Oh, okay, I don't have 3. I thought I had 3 golden potatoes. Never mind. I need to put these in here, don't I? Yeah, so we're doing good. I'm completely all over the place with my conversations. Yeah, so I want to get some of the new branding stuff done. I don't know if I have talked about it already, but there's something I want to do for the streams, and it's going to be a big overhaul of like the designs. What is that? Would fetch a daffodil, you'll be paid for your time. Okay. How much time do I have? 2 days. Fuck. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have accepted that. Do you know how long it takes to, no, stop! Do you know how long it takes to find a fucking daffodil? I've got to get the TikToks done, that's another thing. Like, because I've got so many clips I can make TikToks out of, and I just don't. Mostly because every time I go to make a TikTok, I have a fight. A straight up fight with the TikTok app. And that's because it won't let me use the text I want in the way I want, because their app is garbage. Need an editor? I would benefit massively from an editor. But I don't earn enough to pay an editor, so maybe one day. That's what I mean though when I say like I want to make the stream self-sustaining. I want to make the streams you know, self-sustaining so I don't have to panic about how little time I have to do things. Again, same. Thing is though, once I'm kind of in the price range to warrant getting an editor, I won't have a full-time job. I'll have time. So it's gonna be a awful, I don't know, back and forth. Oh. Oh, with 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. Uh-huh. Oh. I didn't mean to buy that. How do I give him a daffodil? There we go. Yeah, I would tell you about my thoughts, but it's a fisherman's secret. Oh, fuck you! Fuck off! Are you telling me I have to go and get the daffodil? Time to be friends with Elliot? No. I mean, maybe. Birds! Why do they hop like that? Bruh, seagulls are like... Where I live, seagulls are like... rats. They're basically like the rats of the sky. People call pigeons that, and pigeons are fine. Pigeons stay out your way. But seagulls, vicious fuckers. But the good news is I got stream elements working. I think I know what the problem is. It logs itself out and then won't work. So I've got to check it every time I go on stream. Seagulls are motherfucker. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hello Jasper, Mina. I can't promise I'll be too interactive, but I will at least lurk at the best if I pass out again. That's fine, Line Mage. Please, you know, please get some sleep. I'd much rather you spent your time sleeping. I appreciate the views, but like, sleep, you know? Like, take care of yourself before trying to contribute, obviously. Get some rest, yeah. Yeah, exactly what Mina's saying. You're more than welcome to lurk if you want. I think I do have a lurk command now, which you're more than welcome to use in chat. We love you, yeah. Talk to me. Willy! Willy! You like stuff like this? You asked for it. Bruh! What? Fuck this game, man. Look, no problem. Here, have... Oh man, you don't gift him. Yeah, I gathered that. Talk to him first. I tried, it wouldn't let me. Yeah, you guys get trail mix now if you lurk. You've hiked all this way. If you want to rest in my chat, you're more than welcome to. Silly. You're silly. You're silly, man. Oh, yeah, fucking good job. We're not on the dandelion shortage anymore. We can get a new one. Yeah, but time zones make it hard to watch your LOL. But yeah, I'll have to leave you open at least. I hope you two are doing well. More than welcome to join. Do the lurk command if you want to just lurk. I'm gonna steal all that trail mix, bruh. Leave some to the viewers. No, that's the bit that really disappoints me, being in the UK, and I think Mina can understand this as well. We're not, you know, main viewer basis for like Twitch and pretty much any streaming platform. Our biggest audience will be coming from the US. We miss out massively because our time zones just don't align with people in the US, and that's a real shame because we're missing out on a huge audience. Why won't it let me talk to him? I've got the fucking daffodils for you. Please. Please. How do I talk to him? It won't let me. It won't let me. No, yeah, it's really sad. Like, obviously we want to interact with you guys and we just can't. I know Kawaii's in the same boat. So the best thing I can do, and I think Mina has been doing this as well, is changing our stream times. I don't have that luxury currently, because of my living situation. The best time of day I can get the streams up with good quality, good, you know, stability with the Wi-Fi, you know, the least amount of background noise is these times a day. Unfortunately, that just means that for the minute I can't do later in the day, and I know no one minds that. Like, I do understand that, but it's disappointing for me because I want to be able to offer the best time zones for everyone. You know, I'm streaming at a time when people will be going to work. You know, people will be going to school. Not that, you know, you should be watching me if you're under 18, but if you go to university, then yeah. But that's true. It's true. It's why I've decided that I'm streaming later in the day. Why can't I talk to Willy? Bruh. You fucker. I'll have to come back another day. It's annoying. Time zones are bad, but realistically, I'm streaming at a bad time of day for most viewers. That's on me. Unfortunately, it's a good time in the sense that I've not got much traffic to compete with, if that makes sense, but it's bad for the viewers because no one's on at this time. Well, I started streaming from 11 on Thursdays as well. I would like to start streaming from midday because I've noticed that's when I get the most, like, people in my chat, like, start coming in. Most of the regulars start coming in at 12. But I need a vacation, and next week I should be back to streaming. Yeah, take your time, got to get some rest. But yeah, no, it's really sucky because you want to be able to offer your viewers the best viewing experience, and time zones just make that impossible. So yeah, so it's not your guys' fault. It's definitely our fault, but also, you know, what can we do? So for me, I'm going to be hopefully move out next year. 1500 gold. Nice, I've got an achievement. Yeah, it's a shame, but that's the unfortunality of life. It's just something I'm going to have to work with and try catching them when I'm able. Or watch the VODs. We have VODs. VODs are there for people that can't watch them live. I know, was it Maddist said last stream? I can't remember if it was Maddist or... because there's two of them. I feel really bad because like the colours are the same. Tons of VODs. Yeah, my VODs from last week went up today. VODs are always an option. They don't get much viewer rating, so the best way to support us is to watch those, because then you can watch it at your own time, at your own speed, and potentially ad-free. But yeah, it's up to you guys, you know, how you want to watch us. It is a shame because you don't get that interaction. I talk to everyone in my comments, so if you comment, I'll talk to you. And that's also why the Discord is going to be massive, because it's going to be allowing for people to come on at certain time zones. I'm up pretty much most hours of the day because of my work schedule. Hopefully with my health stuff I should be out around on most times of the day. So it's gonna be an interesting one. Comment on the VODs, yeah. But no pressure, obviously. If you want to watch the live ones, like, you should be able to do that. And I will be trying to get better times in the future when I move out, because I'll have more time. Right now it's just not working because of where I live. I live with other people is the problem. But no, it has been something I've been thinking and talking to people massively about recently. It's just my time schedule is just not great for anyone. So we'll see what I can do. It's not gonna be yeah, by the end of the year we'll be streaming from this time. No, it'll be something that will happen in the far future, but I'm not giving up streaming, so it will happen eventually. Eventually we will get later streams, I promise. That is a promise. We can promise that at the very least. Go do it, you must. No, no pressure. All the pressure, no. But I got good news. Somewhat. I think I can talk about this now. I haven't received anything from the doctors yet. They haven't called me to contact me, but I'm in the UK, so I have a thing called the NHS app. It means I can, like, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I really don't think it's a good system, but basically means I can check my health records and see what they're kind of like finding with my blood samples that I submitted a few days ago. And we found out that by the looks of it, I've got some deficiencies. Fortunately, don't have hypothyroid or diabetes, so we can breathe easy a bit now. Unfortunately, though, I do have some deficiencies that only explain like a handful of problems I'm having. So I'm going to have to talk to them about the possibility that I might be struggling with some other things. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping this is going to like improve my life, though. One of the deficiencies is vitamin D deficiency. In the UK, in the UK, vitamin D deficiency is really, really common. Can I give you a flower? Am I doing something wrong? I brought him a daffodil. Is this a daffodil? Am I being dumb? This isn't a daffodil. That's a dandelion. I fucked it up as well. Because now it won't let me talk to him. God damn it! Fuck! I'm drinking vitamin D tablet, lol. Yeah. Yeah, so... God's sake, I'm so embarrassed. Bruh. Yeah, so unfortunately, looking like I have vitamin D deficiency for sure. Not terrible, but obviously I work nights and I live in the UK. Those two things alone each could give me vitamin D deficiency. In combination with each other, I'm fucked. I have no chance. So unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to go on some supplements for that. Not a big deal. The other one is a bit more severe, and I'm gonna wait to talk to the doctor about it because there might be an internal reason why I've got this. Because the amount on it, so because they give you like how deficient you are in it, it's bad. It's like pretty low. So I'm going to talk to them about it because there's no reason it should be that low. I don't eat. I eat the stuff that should give me that. So I should at least have a bit more than I have. It's like, it's very obviously like, oh, thank you very much for the follow, Kim Fried Rice. Oh, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome to the Forest of Fantasy. I hope you have a wonderful time here. Guys, look, my follow wasn't working again. I fixed it. I saw that it was working earlier. I'm so happy. Yay, yummy. Yeah, so basically, will you let me give? I do gift it to him. Let's go. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Or good afternoon. I should probably say it's the afternoon here now. VODs are something I always forget are a thing. For sure, Jasper, I understand the struggle with time zones and want to have more engagement and views. All I can say is that I'll be here and around as much as able. You're a cool person. I'm thankful for Mina to hype you up and encourage you to join. Oh my god! Thank you. Oh, oh my god. That's so sweet. Listen, I appreciate you massively. I appreciate everyone who comes. But please put your health before my streams. If you need to sleep, I will understand. I will have a Discord up by Thursday. If you want to have more engagement, if you want to chat more, join that. I'm not gonna like, you know, just share with your friends as well. Like, both Mina and I, we're gonna be upping each other for like the foreseeable future. Unfortunately, I can't raid Mina anymore, but we're always gonna be there for each other, and I really appreciate everyone that comes through from both Mina's channels and just welcoming each other. But it's you know, I'm here for your entertainment. If you're not awake, I can't entertain you. So look after yourself first. But no, I appreciate the support, but I will have other things for you to be able to support on on a more regular basis. But I will be working hard for the next year to try and move out so I can get those time zones a bit better. They won't be perfect because I just don't live in the US, but we'll try and make them better. Welcome, Nat. It's morning for me. Oh, cool. Good job. That's good news for me. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. To be fair, I've slept a lot. It's just I woke up so I could pass out. That's fair. I do that all the time too, but likely that's because I'm deficient in something. Followed you as well, Mina. Oh, look at the support. We appreciate. Thank you. Net redeem drink dummy. God damn it, Net. You just come in to make me drink stuff. Net, I've got more emotes for you. So those are available now. Unfortunately, they are only subscriber emotes, and we are missing one because Twitch decided that it was going to pendant approval on one, so you are more than welcome to use those at your heart's content should you want to. I don't think I have a subscriber thing. I don't think it's set up properly yet. So if you do subscribe and it doesn't notify me, I'm so sorry. We're having trouble with Stream Elements at the minute. I'm poor. No. Oh no. I'm sorry. I will. Oh god, I didn't set it to have it. There will be a point at some point in the viewer points reward thing that makes it so you can have one of the emotes. Does that make sense? I'm going to have a unlock emote point redeem because I want everyone to be able to access them at some point. There you go, Nat. That's my drink for you. Sorry, Nat. There will be options for everyone eventually. Oh, wow! Look at all the follows in chat. Thanks, Kimchi. Welcome. Whatever. Thanks, Kimchi. Oh no, I'm not a streamer. I appreciate it. Hey, if you ever do, I'll be there. I don't have a life, bruh. Me neither. Welcome to the club. This is why we all hang out here. Minecraft. We're not doing Minecraft. We're doing Stardew. I'm drinking, by the way. Sorry, this is taking so long. Minecraft is amazing. Stardew is my favorite, though. Oh, I'm so glad. Welcome to this. I've never played it before, so we're well, I played it twice now, but I've not really like played it before streaming it, so this is my first playthrough. What are we drinking? Water. Water bottle. Anyway, and Vimto, but less so. More water because I keep hiccuping. Also, I'm trying to fill myself up because I've been really hungry today, and I think I am just dehydrated. I'm drinking so much at the minute. Oh man, I've played for years. I hope you enjoy it. I'm loving it. It's really fun. I like how sort of like it's like Animal Crossing and Minecraft, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not really too big into the top-down video games, but I'm really liking this one. So we'll probably have to give some more a go in the future. Also, that sucks as someone who has a record of health issues. It's such a shame. So I wish you luck. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get it seen too. I'm glad that it's something, but that something isn't as bad as we thought it was gonna be. That's all I'm grateful for, because I remember having a little bit of a melt, being like, I'm worried they're gonna tell me nothing's wrong. And that's just because I've been like shunned in the past for having these issues. Turns out this issue will give me iron deficiency symptoms, but won't give me iron deficiency. So thanks, doctors. You didn't investigate that any further, did you? So I'm a little bit annoyed at my previous doctor for that, but I'm really grateful that this person has been taking me seriously. And I think when I eventually get to speak to them again, I'll make sure they understand that I think this might be something that goes a bit deeper. And I mean that in a pun way, as in I think it's internal. And they'll probably say the same thing because my eating habits should not equate to this big of a deficiency. So yeah, I like calming games. Life's stressful. Yeah, I like calming games too. I love The Sims, especially. I play a copious amounts of The Sims. probably gonna be playing some Sims in the future. Wink wonk. We'll see. But we're probably going to be doing some more chill games in the future because life's too stressful to write. Like my anxiety is too high to play anything too stressful. That's why we don't do shooters, or at least not like online shooters. It's very important to get multiple perspectives from different doctors at times. What you did was smart. I hope it was okay for you. I didn't do what was smart. I got this thing sorted a few years ago, and then they said there's nothing wrong with you. Left it at that, and I left it for about 2 years until my health at the beginning of this year fell through the drain pipe quite rapidly. And it was getting to the point where I was like, I'm having self-esteem issues, and I don't know if that's a side effect or if that's just a result. So I went to get some help, and fortunately it looks like I will be getting some help. But so far what they've prescribed me to do, I think that's the right word, is not working. So I'm being consistent with it, but it's not working, so I'm going to have to talk to them some more. My Sims always seem to not do well. I always felt bad, so I stopped playing. I haven't played since I was 12. Oh! I'm so sorry! Oh, bruh. I have no idea how I have this many points. I don't think I watched enough for that. You're probably lurking, and they add up quite quick. You get about, I think it's something on average, a viewer for watching a stream. You get about 500 a stream. I think that's about what it is. Might be a bit more, might be a bit less. If you're struggling with The Sims, I definitely recommend watching some Sims YouTubers and see what you can do. Obviously, if you're like not playing because you feel bad, like that bad, like that's fine. But with The Sims, it's like if you're struggling with it, taking off free will is an option. They tend to not look after themselves very well, so it's best just to do that. It also depends what games you're playing. If you're playing like The Sims 3 or The Sims 2, those Sims do not look after themselves. It's really hard to keep them up in terms of their needs. So I don't want to be that guy, but sometimes it's best to play with cheats or look into mods to help maintain those things because they're really used to be bad. Like I've gone back and played games and I'm like, Jesus Christ, how did we play like this? But sometimes getting better, like getting better traits and stuff can help with that. It's definitely something to look into if you want. Welcome, Kawaii! Welcome. Whatever The Sims was on the PlayStation 2, lol. There were many versions of the PlayStation 2. Likely The Sims 2 on the PlayStation, but that was a story mode game. Sims Busting Out was another one, and I think Sims Castaway was another one. Those games, yeah, were hard to keep your needs up. So if you were struggling with it, I feel for you. But there are loads of guides online now for it. So if you want to get back into it, there's so many good channels. I recommend personally Plumbella. I really like her. She doesn't do so much advice, but she kind of plays the games in a way that kind of makes you understand what you can and can't do. So she's definitely worth a watch. We're curious. I know she's doing a Busting Out series on her second channel at the minute. They tried to make a diamond shaped like a duck. It quacked under the pressure. Thanks, Kawaii. Welcome. Hi, Jasper and Mina. Quite cutie. That made my day. Also, I got so many jokes, and don't forget Jasper command. Dad joke. Oh, I don't have it, Kawaii. I will sort it eventually. I like how we're not even playing the game. I'm just reading chat. I forgot she didn't set it up yet. No, I haven't yet, but I will work on it, okay? Honestly, just play games that make my cat play with the screen. She loves the chickens and the ducks from Stardew. Oh, I used to have a bird who we used to have on the streams. Unfortunately, he passed away at the beginning of the year. Whenever I played Skyrim on the family TV downstairs, I'd play on the Xbox. He would like, the taskbar was at the top, and he'd like follow around the pointer. It was so cute. He'd like run up and down this like TV, just like trying to chase this pointer. It was so cute. Oh my god, kiwi emotes! Ah, look at them! Ah, they're so cute. I love Skyrim. Me too. I love. It's my favorite game. Like Skyrim, The Sims, and any Sonic the Hedgehog games. Those are my top three. Minecraft also, but not quite those levels. Kiwis are adorable. They are. Kawaii. Have you seen? We've got new emotes now. If you wanted to see, I'm always a Khajiit on Skyrim. Khajiit has where if you has the got the coin. Yes. I didn't do the Khajiit because I liked having hair, and I felt like they looked a bit weird on the Khajiit, so I always do a wood elf. And whenever I do D&D, I do a wood elf as well. Kawaii. Skyrim is fun and also so moddable. Yeah, Mina's all about the mods. I don't really do mods. Oh, I saw it. It's very cute. Yeah, I'm so excited. These are only 2 of them. The third one, the OO one, hasn't been approved. So please bear with. Twitch hates me, so it's just taking a while with that. But yeah, so we have alert command now, and the stream elements are working now. So anyone that wants to come in and use any of those, you're more than welcome to. Anyway, right. Going back to the game. Oh, is that the daffodil I requested? Yeah, I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Willie. Let's see here. What do I owe you? A ticket. Prize ticket. Bring to the prize machine in Lewis's house for a special reward. Fun. Okay. Like I chatted for ages then. In D&D, I'm a wood elf as well. Yeah, best class. Best race, I mean. At least in my opinion. And which one's Lewis's house? But yeah, where am I looking? Fuck. Which one of these is it? Ah! Leah's cottage. My farm. Bruh. Oh, I'm so confused. Who are you romancing through this playthrough? We were looking at the doctor actually, because he looks like a dad. I like the dad. He's not there. Where is he? I can't look through his doors like a perv. Bruh. Sad. Harvey has cool heart events. Oh. Cool. Oh, and heads up to any new people, Jasper moans a lot. Oi! So do you. There he is. Harvey. We're romancing Harvey. This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. I keep giving him vegetables and he seems to appreciate them. Cool. Weren't really any... I realised the other day, I'm like, I don't really romance many women, do I? Should make a change to that soon. Right, which one of these is... which one of these is, Lewis's house? Me? Nah. Oi. Good to know. Glad we have earbuds in when I'm watching at work so people don't hear her moan in the middle of a factory. Bruh. Feels bad, man. My apologies for my moans. Which one of these is Lewis's house? Which one is Lewis? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Confusion. America, explain. Lewis. Oh my god, it's the mayor. I can't keep up with people. I can't keep up with people in my real life. How the fuck am I supposed to keep up with video game people? Hey, nothing wrong with moaning, just means she enjoys it. Shut up. Bruh. Yeah, but I really wouldn't recommend listening to either my... Oh. Oh, hello there, Jasper. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. It's a new program I've come up with to help promote the spirit of goodwill amongst the townsfolk. You're included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. Some special stuff in there. Yay! My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. I just want to help. That is true. Smile. That's so? Well, I'm glad to hear that. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. It's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Cool? Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend listening to either mine or Mina's streams without earbuds, or closed head earphones. Don't do the open head earphones either. Like, you don't want people to hear us moaning. Unless you want to promote us, but like... Ooh, fun. Wow, look, I've got carrots. Let me get the... Okay, what did I get? Summer squash seeds. Summer squash seeds. Those aren't carrots. Bruh. Yeah, it's birthday. Fuck. Pierre, quick. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Let me give you something. Happy birthday. Oh, it's for my birthday. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. Feels bad, man. Bruh. Listen, if someone gave me a shell on my birthday, I'd be pretty happy with that. If anyone gave me anything for my birthday, I'd be happy with that. Well, I don't want management to think I'm watching Not Safe to stuff during company time, you know? I know. I look up all sorts of crap on my work computer. We were looking up, like, the legalities of owning a human skull the other week. Jesus Christ. Apparently you can do human taxidermy in the US, but you can't keep a skull. In the UK, you can keep a skull, but you can't do human taxidermy. I think it's that way. It might be the other way around. But you're welcome. Wait, what the heck? Yeah. Dang, dude. Savage, just be happy about a gift. Yeah, exactly. That's the thought that fucking counts. Listen, I gave Pam a potato and she was fucking thrilled. God. Imagine being, like, fussy about what you get. Jasper becomes a lewd VTuber? No. Soon. What do you mean soon? I never meant to be a lewd tuber. Then I've ended up being a lewd tuber. Oh my god, my dog. No more weird talks. Human taxidermy is legal here in the States. I'm going back to Korea. Fairs. No, like, the person has to be dead and you have to dedicate your body to them. But in the UK, if any of you want to leave me your skull and you're from the UK, I will put it in a prized space. I want to make a chandelier. That's all I'm saying. Right. Summer squash seeds. It's not summer yet, is it? It's still spring. So, no point us making any summer things. Don't trust her. No. Trust me. Whoa. Maybe Pierre would appreciate the broken glasses. One of these days I'm gonna pull up a Like a body or something. Might be terrifying. I don't like that it's getting darker. I've got another pair of glasses. I'm gonna pull up a whole fucking Specsavers in a minute. She'll steal your soul. It's okay, I don't have much of a soul anyway. Bruh. One more and then we'll go to bed. What'd it take? Like 5 hours. I just got called into the manager's office. I'll be right back. Good luck. Driftwood. Good luck, soldier. Salute. It's because of the loot, Jasper. No, it's not my fault. I swear. You guys know what you're getting into. Bruh. Cookout kit and moss soup. Ew. I wouldn't want to eat moss soup. Moss has bugs in it, usually. I mean, unless you're getting tree moss. That was one thing I learned from, like, a YouTuber a long time ago. I don't remember who it was. But when you, like... Obviously, if you're... If you have a vagina... I think I can say that right. If you have a vagina, don't do this, but... You don't want to get bugs and stuff up in there. But, like, if you're a guy and you only have an... Or if you only have an ass... Basically... If you poop outside, apparently, in order to wipe, you're best off using moss. If you use moss, don't get it from the ground. Get it from the trees, because there's less bugs in it. Just a fun fact. Great timing. Great time. Oh god. So update, I'm not in trouble. In fact, I am now playing Stardew with my manager. She's been watching the stream some as well. She says hi her, she needs help with the skull cavern. Fez, your manager is dope. I want a skull, I want a chandelier. I mean, I don't have a reason to have a soul, Jasper, so you can take it. No, guys, stop giving me your souls. I'm not a demon. I'm a waffle singer. Great timing. I'm sorry. What the hell are you watching me on that your manager is watching me as well? Imagine ass talk for the manager. All I'm saying is life hacks. If you ever need to wipe your ass in the wilderness, tree moss. Don't do ground moss. It has bugs in it. And you don't, like, I know vaginas are built with, like, I don't think I can talk about this on Twitch, can I? It's educational. We, like, you develop, like, if you've got a vagina, you like, produce, like, they're quite acidic. That's why we bleach our underwear. As vagina havers. We bleach our underwear with the discharge because our bodies are designed to, like, dissolve anything that goes in. As in bugs and stuff. So, if you want to risk it, but, like, I wouldn't. You can technically, phone. Oh. I'm sorry if your entire warehouse or factory can hear me. You can technically dissolve these, yeah. I think so. If it's lasting long enough. It's quite acidic. Occasionally you'll see like pants of a vagina wearer, a vagina haver. They usually have like a bleach stain in them. It's from that. Look at the sakura petals. Yeah, your boss might regret like letting you watch me. It's all good. They've heard weirder stuff, bro. Hi, me sell hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house. Poke, bring coins. Hat mouse. Ooh. Here's Jasper. How's the country life for you? It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. Yes, I found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Bruh, my grandpa, like, be, like, pimping us out. Got us 500 gold. My dad just keeps sending it to me. My dad, if he found any money under the couch or something, would not send it to me. He'd be like, I'm keeping that shit. This is a great talk. It is. No, she's actually laughing, so it's okay. Well, I'm glad I made your boss laugh. Thank you, boss, for laughing at my terrible joke. I did wonder what happened if D was in too long. I don't know how accurate what I'm saying is, but I think genuinely, like, the thing I'm saying is educational. If these beans don't grow soon, we're gonna have a problem. My terrible farm. Cool. Yeah, very interesting morning. Yep. Well, not that weird. I've had a bartender and his team, were boss included, drink with me on stream. What? What? What on earth? Everyone's just casual with their, like, bosses. I mean, to be fair, I'm really casual with my boss. Really great guy. Can't say his name because he watches Twitch and I don't want him to find, because he was talking about it once in like in our lunchroom. Not that we get lunch because it's like 3 AM when I work, but he was talking about it to us in like our break in the lunchroom once, about how he was watching, like, at the time this was like when he was watching Ninja and stuff, and he was talking about Twitch and stuff, and at the time I was like about 10 off. Oh my god, I've got an ad break. God damn it. I don't have a boss. I am my boss. Basically, oh. Talk to me. Can I do anything for you? You can do a lot for me. Why am I getting so flashed? I don't know what I can give him anymore. Can I? I don't want to give. Ooh. Why am I getting in with Pam more than I am with Harvey? What the fuck? Spoken to him today. Liked gifts, vegetable. What was I saying? I was saying something. God damn it. Oh yeah, my boss. Basically, my boss was talking about, like, Ninja in our lunchroom, and he was saying about how he watches him and stuff, and I just kind of had to sit there, because I was, like, this was when I was, like, 10 off, like, an affiliate, And I had to sit there and just listen to him, like, trying to educate us all on Twitch. And I'm like... And the thing is, two of my co-workers, only two, and still only two of my co-workers, know... well, at the time, I think only one of them knew. The two of them knew I was on Twitch. Like, they knew I streamed. And I kind of just met eyes with them, and I was like, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. Because, like, obviously, like, it's really, like, risky, like, letting your co-workers know that you stream, especially when you're faceless. But yeah, that was a nice time. I kind of just don't say anything to him about it now. But then I think now two of my co-workers know I stream on Twitch. One of them watches me and is probably in chat somewhere, and that's Crazy Ones are the best. And he is a dear friend, gives us lots of things to try on stream. I think because he likes watching me suffer, but it's fun. It was fun. Suffer? No. My coworkers found my Twitch and YouTube. I said, I hope you'll like cat videos and me being drunk and born. Oh. I never want people to find me. Like, I like when people find me for the first time, like you guys, but like, I wouldn't want to like promote myself outside in the real world. Why the fuck am I getting so many broken glasses? Bruh, this town is just built on top of like the remnants of a Specsavers. I swear to God. This is a bit scary. Oh. Emily's birthday. Oh! Which one's Emily? Emily. Give me to Willow Lane. That one. I gotta gift something. This one. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you remembered my birthday. Thanks, Jasper. That's really nice of you. Let's fucking go. I'm getting in there with all the ladies. Too bad the doctor not so much. I'm scared to give him another gift. If my mum ever finds my stuff, she'll regret adopting me most likely. Oh, congrats, Kimchi. See, Harvey, that's how you show appreciation for gifts. Yeah. God damn it, Harvey. You know what? I might get in there with Emily. No, Harvey's my one. Where's he gone? Why is he never home? Bad. What's on the notice? What's that board? Local largemouth bass. Local largemouth bass population is starting to threaten other species. If you can fish one of them for me, it would really be a big help, Demetrius. You get to keep the fish, nice. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to accept. Oh well. Okay, I'll be dropping my siblings off at school, but here's one more joke. My first time using an elevator was an uplifting experience. Second time let me down. Very good, Kai, thank you. Well, go enjoy picking up your dropping off your siblings. We'll see you soon, hopefully. And if not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to come back on Thursday. We'll have the Discord up and running. I love jokes like that. Well, if you follow both Mina and I, Kawaii is quite active on our chats with them, so you'll have an abundance of them. I get so quiet when I do this. I want a drink. Oh, fuck. I'm so shit at this. I don't understand the fishing in this game. Bruh, I'm so shit at fishing. I'm Cornish, for Christ's sake. I should be good at fishing. Kawaii got me to add a dad joke command. Yeah, Kawaii wants me to add a dad joke command as well. And I'm just like, okay, I need to do that. Well, now I've got the stream elements thing sorted, we should be able to do it. I followed pretty much all y'all. You seem like a fun group. Aww. Thank you. Well, I appreciate the follows and the love. Why is it so hard? I don't. Ah! Me, I don't know how. I don't have many jokes. I know random useless science facts. Well, hit us with one. I got one. Fuck. No, pass. Oh, thanks so much. I will stream again when I get a new PC. Good luck with getting your new PC. Wombats poop cubes to help mark their territory. Weird, random weird fact. That is a weird fact. What's that got to do? Ooh. Well done, Jasper. Thank you. See, I'm impressive. Somewhat. Not really, but. But yeah, today I've got some more work to do. I've got to get up Thursday's stream, as in Thursday's VOD. So once that's up, I'm gonna work on the panels for a bit and the disc. Oh no, I've got to work on the Discord actually. And then I've got to work on the panels, but I only got 2 hours because I got something to do later. I don't understand this. Can anyone help? Like, bruh, I don't understand. Why do I accept this help? I'm shit at fishing. Are we? Ooh. Wrong. Ah! Don't understand. Butterflies taste through their feet. They don't just eat flowers, they eat anything, including dead animals. Other weird facts. Ah, that's weird when you think about the fact that you go into those butterfly enclosures. Like, I think the closest one to me is Longley, but like you go into those like rooms and then they sit on you. Mm. Now I'm a little bit disturbed. They must be licking my sweat. So fishing, it'll get easier as you level up your fishing skill and get upgraded fishing rods, fishing rod attachments. Just keep at it, and it'll get easier. Oh, I don't like that. So weird. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit unnerved now. Oh, I need to sell these. Good dog. Fun. Hopefully my fucking beans are done. Yeah, if they land on you, they must be tasting you. Very weird. So I didn't want to think about. So if they stay on you, I guess that means they like the taste. Yeah. Oh, what a cool. Wow. Wow. Beans! Oh! Good morning, miss. You get out of my way, I've got beans to harvest. Sorry to bother you so early, but I've noticed you haven't been fishing much. What? I went fishing yesterday. What are you on about? It can be difficult to get into the sport for a beginner. So if I'd figure I'd give you a few pointers. Maybe it'll help you develop your sea legs. Yeah, the sea legs. And so you'll want to hold the rod like this, you see. Oh. Willie gave you a quick lesson on fishing basics. You feel more confident already. One more thing, I wanted to give you this. It's called a training rod. It should make catching fish a lot easier. It's be a way that you'll only be able to catch basic fish with this, but it's a great way to develop your skills early on. I hope you'll give fishing another try once you get the hang of it. You'll be having a great time. Good luck out there. Thanks, Willie! Ah! Wow! Got help. Jasper, you okay? No. I got beans, though. I study entomology, study of bugs in college, so science nature is my thing. Nice. Ah, look, I got beans! I got beans. I got beans. I got beans. Drink, dummy. Well, thank you, Net. I will drink now. I'm going to need to pee in a bit if I drink anymore, though. I've got a turnip in my field. Fun! What made you want to study that though? Was it like just an interest in the subject, or were you inspired to get into it by anything? It's a kiwi. No, it's a blackbird. We have a blackbird that comes to visit every like couple hours. He hasn't come today, and he probably won't because he hasn't been all day, and it's the wrong sort of light outside. But he'll knock on the window. Quote of the day: I got beans. I never got a major congrats on those kimchi unless it's stuff you looked into. I've always had a fascination in bugs, like animals and bugs more than I like most people. Aww. Cute Burby, yeah. I love the Burbies. I love birdies. Oh, I guess it's the last day of spring. So trying to keep the art of fishing alive, I'll pay $200 for any fishing enthusiast who catches one catfish. Good luck. Okay. I gotta go to the, what's it called? The community center. Get my beans up in here. I got beans. Oh, I forgot to put a fish in there. Fuck. I got beans. Oh, no beans. I got beans. I got beans. Bundle complete. Yeah. Fertilizer. Nice. Animal quality. Summer crops. Fall crops. Fun. Okay. Working. Do I get more? I got another one. Yay! Has got my package? Catfish, sunfish, shad, tiger trout. Got a crab. Oh, I forgot to put the clams in here. Oh, and the mussel. Oh, specialty. Largemouth bass, carp, bullhead, sturgeon. Red snapper. What the? Fun! Oh, I got the 2-year one. I'd love to get the doctorate, but too late and too poor for that. Never too late. Never too late. Birds are amazing. They are. I want to get another one. I've been like thinking about it a lot recently because obviously I want to get animals when I move out. I'm probably gonna get an Indian ringneck. When I got Derek was a green cheek conure. If you don't know what that is, look it up. But basically, a green cheek conure, I got that because it was considered a good starter bird if you wanted to get into owning birds. Obviously losing him was a big fall on my like mental health. But like I would love to get another one. I think I'm gonna rescue an Indian ringneck because I'd rather not commit to it like a baby. But it would be nice to have another one. So when I move out and have my own place, I think I'm gonna do that. And also the yeah, so I want to do that. I also would like to get a German Shepherd, but I think I'm gonna get a retired police dog one. Oh, cool! I can get all this. Adventures bundle, slime, batwing. So quartz, earth crystal, frozen tier 5 quartz. Okay. That won't be too hard to fulfill. Yeah, I say that. I did high school and that was it. I went to further education. I wouldn't continue doing education, but if you have a passion for learning, like I said about art earlier, some people have a passion for art and some people have a passion for learning. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. Well, I'll let you examine it, me. Isn't that a good thing? Maybe I want to give him some beans. Hey, do you want a bean? That's such a nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, I'm not really reading chat. Beans. Yeah, I wasn't smart enough to head to college, so I ended up just hanging out. That's okay. Like, oh, that's okay. College isn't for everyone, and you don't need a degree to be successful. True. Facts. I'm sure you all are smart. Give yourself some more credit. Yeah, guys, like, it's my great friend told me this. Education isn't the only thing you can be smart in. Some people are smart in physical, like, stuff, like dance, like the performing arts. Some people are more, like, have more of a drive and an education in that than they do in academics. You can have so many different educations. There is absolutely no reason why. This is the thing I don't like about schools, because they kind of give this huge pressure on academics. Not everyone has the drive for it, and then people feel like they're a failure because they didn't continue with it. Don't feel like a failure. It's just a bad education system, and they're all the same. They all do it. So, you know, find something you're passionate in, and think of it right now. Think of what you're passionate in. That's what you're educated in. Facts. You should. I used to have 2 parakeets. I loved them. I was 9 at the time. Yeah. Yeah, I was in special ed course, in my special ed course, which is funny because the reason I was in it wasn't so much because of anything. It was just my ability to write is completely crippled, so I need someone to write or take notes. I knew someone like that. I also couldn't. I'm dyslexic. I couldn't write well. I can't read very well. I love art and learning. I'm a weird guy. I'm both artistic and sciencey. I was in special ed as well. I'm legally blind and autistic. It doesn't mean anything. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I think this is where I don't like education. Separating, like, special ed in general is it has this stigma attached to it that you're in it because you're not smart and that you need more help. You definitely probably need more assistance, but I don't like how isolated it makes people. It's not kind, basically. I think there are better ways to assist people that need further assistance in education, and, you know, and special ed is just not, I don't think it's the way to do it. But obviously the best way to do it would be going off individual learning plans, and that's just not feasible. I don't know. No, I don't. It doesn't mean much. I'm just specifying. Yeah, like, that's fine. But just give some credit. Some fish. Nice. Ah, more grocery glasses. More evidence that this town is built on top of a spectators. More some fish. As someone who taught in Maryland, I hate our education plans currently. Yeah, it's UK's the same. It's bad. Harvey needs to stop throwing his glasses in the water. Too right. I wonder what would happen if I gifted them. I think he'd probably throw them at me. Yeah, I disliked it because I always felt looked down on, despite having the same rough ability to grasp things. Oh, this is... Yeah, I disliked it because I always felt looked down on despite the same rough ability to grasp things. It was just like your type teen. I didn't take it seriously, didn't pay attention, refused to do work, graduated because special ed really pissed me off, I won't lie. And, you know, in all honesty, it should, because realistically, nothing's gonna change unless people fight for, like, better recognition in these things. Education is not for everyone. I personally truly believe I would have benefited more from home education, but I would have missed out on the social aspect that I desperately needed as someone with anxiety. You know, it's a hard balance. There isn't a better way to put it, and there should be. If they're gonna do special education, I think the best way to do it would be to facilitate that in maybe trying to incorporate people more with the lessons rather than trying to separate people. At least that's how they did it in my school. Yeah, Sam, I needed the help, but I needed better help than what we had when I was in school. It was shameful what special ed does to kids. Yeah, I was bullied a lot in school. I would have preferred homeschooling. Yeah, and there should be this sort of like option to educate people. There should be an option more to educate people in a space that would benefit their learning the best. Home is probably the best way to do that, and schools should facilitate someone to come and educate people who need further assistance in a space they're comfortable in. That could be at home. I don't see why it can't be, but obviously I'm not like an expert in this, so I don't think it's the best thing to talk about. But I just think that, you know, there should be the option to have the social aspect of it, but then for the main part, like, perhaps, like, encouraging kindness. I don't know. I hate bullying. I was bullied massively as a kid. For other reasons that, although weren't limited to my educational, or lack thereof of my educational ability, but also for my weight. I'm not big these days, but I was back then. I was bigger. I was also bullied because I have torticollis, you know, and it's horrible that schools as well won't do anything about it. I really find that a lot, and that sucks. I don't know. I'm kind of on a rant about it. At least here in the US, education is expensive, even homeschooling. Yeah. Education is massively expensive. Right. I think I'm gonna go to the community center and drop off some of these fish. But yeah, no, it's a tough topic because on the one hand I have to be careful about like talking about things that are too political or would come under politics. But I do think that there should be more funding for, you know, things that are mandatory. We have to go to school in the UK. Like, we can't drop out before 18. Like, we're not legally allowed to. Our parents will get a nasty letter and stuff. But there isn't really the facilities, because parents pull their kids out of school for bullying. And there isn't, like, where's the government when we need that? Where's the, you know, support when, you know, kids are, like, parents are having to pull their kids out of school for, like, stuff like that. I don't think I should talk about more about this. Yeah, bullying is just getting worse now. That pisses me off. Yeah, like, especially with social media and stuff being on the rise. Kids are really struggling. It's not fair. Okay. Okay. Are one of these the ones I'm supposed to donate? Largemouth. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm not huge into politics. What's important is what's best for our future. Kids are the future. How can we help them prepare for life and be the best that they can be? That's what I care about, not the politics, not the drama. Who the fuck, like, what I want to say is, who the fuck, like, needs Pythagoras? Unless you're going into architect, you don't need it. there should be very much a focus on teaching kids basic maths at an early age, testing them on that, seeing if they need further help with that, not shaming them for failing said subject. And then if that child has a passion for it and wants to, become an architect or something similar, that they need Pythagoras or something like algebra in, then they should be given the option. None of this like waiting till they're a certain age and then putting the pressure on them to decide on something that's going to contribute to their future. They should be encouraged to pick the subjects they enjoy, that they're passionate in, and then they should be given kind of a rough idea of what jobs they can go into with those like skills. That can be done. There is absolutely no reason that can't be done. It's not a lot of work. It's very much like if you can do it in a video game, like because The Sims, you can do it. I don't see why you can't do it in education. Like, I just don't get it. This might be a very small-minded way of looking at this, but I just think that there are options. Options that aren't being explored, sort of thing. But if I can choose to go through biology and get a list of 3 different subjects I can look into getting a career in with those skills, why can't I have that IRL? That's just what I want to know. Oh yeah, I was bullied a bit. It didn't bother me much because at least I knew I wasn't fucking up my life with being a bumper stick. Fairs. What they need to teach is how to pay taxes, how to save money, investments, rent, e-tech, and have more opportunities to show them the many possibilities of passions they can and probably do have. Yeah, like food education was a huge thing we were taught for many years. Our teachers sucked and it caused a lot of people to not have any kind of want to do it. But we should be teaching kids how to cook like balanced diets for themselves, how to manage taxes and investments, how to save for a mortgage, how to pay rent, how to like raise a family should they want to go into that. This whole thing of like parents don't know how to like raise kids because kids don't come with a manual. That's right, but there can be like a basic like lesson on how to do it. Like, why should I have to wait until I'm an adult and having kids? There's a lot of things like that could be said, but there should be like the base education should be reorganized. There should be the basic level of learning where you get like the basic standards of this is how to live. So you have like how to you need to start with the stuff that's gonna matter the most in life. When I went to my first aid course, the first thing they taught us is the biggest killer life-saving tips, as in how to give someone CPR, how to prevent things like how to spot a stroke, how to help someone who's having a seizure, things that people die from. They got us to learn that first. They got us to learn the things that come up so much in real life. Because if we didn't make it past that first day, if we didn't decided not to continue with the learning, at least we had those basic skills so that if someone dropped down in front of us, we could help them. And then we were taught the more work-orientated stuff like filling out an accident report and how to bandage up someone's hand if they slice it open, what to do if your co-worker has to be tourniqueted because they get impaled by a forklift, that sort of stuff. I don't understand why schools can't like sit down and go, hey, what things do people need to live life? What are we missing out on in society? Like eating wise, people are struggling to cook for themselves. Should we be teaching people how to not start fires in their kitchens? That sort of stuff, life-saving skills. And then they should be taught things like, how to get a job, how to pay taxes, how to invest in property, and how to like rent and how to pay off loans. That sort of stuff should then be taught. And then we should be looking at how to to teach kids like keep the core subjects, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying those core subjects could be sort of established to teach people more important things. Like maths could definitely be used to teach people how to do how to work out taxes and percentages and stuff, not so much how to work out the angle of a triangle. But if someone has a passion for that subject, they should then be encouraged to go further in that education, and then they can learn Pythagoras and stuff. There's no point teaching me, who's dyslexic and has no drive for mathematics, how to work out the size of a triangle. When am I going to use that? I'm not an architect. I don't need that skill. It's a waste of money, in my views, that they won't do this. They always talk about the funding. Well, maybe if you reevaluated it, the money could be put to other important things. That's all I'm saying. I should know how to, like, fill out a tax form, Janet, you know? Like, I should know how to fill out a fucking... I should know how to, like, file my investments so I can afford a house, you know? Like, I shouldn't be taught things, you know, I shouldn't be taught how to do Pythagoras. I've heard they are looking into teaching kids in schools how to do first aid and stuff, which I think is huge. Like, that is becoming a core subject. That's going to be huge. I hope that that's real. At least in the UK, I don't know if that's for everywhere else. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I was on a bit of a tangent. What the... Oh god, where did I get to? And have more opportunities to show them the many possibilities of passions they can and probably do have. Yeah, like, why can't, like, universities be the thing that people go on to? If they want to keep people in education, they should be marketing universities to teach them specifically on how to get a job in the industries they're passionate in. Not, like, teaching them the things that schools didn't teach them, you know? Most of my graduating class were ducks, and now I think you mean dicks, and now most are overdosed or arrested. I'm glad I didn't end up like that. Yeah. Right when I was a kid, we had home e-tech or home education taught to us on how to fix things, how to sew, how to cook, and basic manners, and how to properly care for babies and kids. Yeah, most I got taught in home tech was sewing and how to cook a fruit salad. When am I gonna, like, a sewing I get. Fruit salad, not so much. That's not a balanced diet. I can't live off that. But they did teach us a lot in cooking, but I just think that that should be kind of pushed more on us than, you know, stuff like that. Obviously, like, I understand this is getting a bit heavy, this topic. Religious education was massively forced on us as in school. I would encourage religious education, teaching people about different religions and helping people formulate, like, their own kind of choices and stuff. We're just throwing out all my rules right now. It would be important to teach people how to, like, acknowledge different religions, how to respect other religions, but I don't need to know the 5 different ways Christians, like, worship God. Like, I can find that out for myself. But I'd like to know what, like, for example, Buddhists do. I wasn't taught anything about Wicca. Like, I don't know half the religions that are out there. I should be taught that if you're going to teach me it at all. But I think that they prioritize that for no reason. It's a bad system. It should be updated. It's also going off information that might have been useful several years ago, but I'm pretty sure even my parents were taught home education, and I wasn't. That's all I'm saying. But I'm fortunate in the sense that I don't want kids, but, you know, I probably would have benefited from learning how to take care of kids. Because of my home e-tech classes, I love to cook. I hate cooking because I had a really bad experience with my teacher. I've like, partially, I don't do this much, so it might be why but absolutely nothing I've ever done has really required anything I've supposedly learned. I also hate electives. I don't need it. I don't care. I don't give a damn about yoga. You did yoga in school. Music, I did until my teacher straight up told me I didn't have rhythm, which is wrong, but I do. But again, retaining things I'm told, that they shouldn't be saying that to you. Drama, I liked it, but social anxiety made it hard, so things to do and not panic and break. My favourite had to be oceans or human resources. Yeah, we should be taught that stuff. I don't know. Oceans as an elective. I don't know what elective means. I'm assuming it's where you pick the subjects. We don't really have that in the UK. Right, worst I've ever done. I'd stayed up too late watching Prawn on the family computer. Oh god. I used to smoke and such was bad, my bad though, but I did quit last week. Congratulations on quitting. Good luck on your journey. I did drink on the weekends, but that's about it. I didn't, as a teen, I didn't do much except video games. Yeah. Like, teachers get annoyed when kids don't do homework. Why should I be doing, and the reason we're given homework in the UK is because they can't fit everything you got to learn into into like all the lessons. It's like, well, maybe you should stop teaching us these things and maybe focus more on teaching us like things that will actually improve our lives and make us better citizens. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I just have health issues which prevented me from trying stuff, and due to family stuff, I had a pretty bad experiences. So I remember that. Yeah, this has became a philosophical stream. Yeah, it did. It didn't mean to be. A medical stuff too, but back then I didn't care. Now I do. Yeah, I just have easy access to things. I was already familiar with that, but I didn't have the drive. Philosophical might be, but it's great that we didn't really end up starting to fight about it. Electives, at least here, is literally just extra stuff to help meet quota for points to graduate. It's kind of the same thing in the UK, but we got to pick our subjects. We had core subjects we had to learn, so math, English. English would give you 2 GCSEs, because that's what we get in the UK. We get GCSEs. At the time when I graduated, this shows how old I am, which is not very, they were just coming over to the number system. So we used to have like A+ was the best, and like C was like passing grade. Anything below that you didn't pass, even though I was told like most places will accept Ds. You had the letter system. When I did my GCSEs, they just changed it, which meant we all failed pretty much. But they changed it for like math and English, so you had numbers instead, which was really dumb. So I was already at a bad disadvantage. But yeah, the kids should really be taught how to like function as adults, and there should be, at the very least, there should be extracurricular activities like after school activities to teach you those things. Like there should, I'm sure there's so many people in the world that would be more than happy to go into teaching if they could teach things like taxes, or how to water a plant, or how to cook a meal for a family, how to take care of your choking baby. That sort of stuff like would really benefit society, and I think it would be really important to kind of re-establish the education system to better kind of offer that to students. Look, for philosophy, philosophy does stir up a lot of stuff, but it's a healthy conversation and I like it. Yeah, it's not bad thing as long as we can respect things. Exactly, get quite familiar with that stuff. It's just money. Yeah, it is money. They won't do it. They kind of try and hide behind money, but realistically, they can afford it. They just need to scrap what they're doing. It's not a huge overhaul. It's not huge. It's really not, because it's basic life skills that anyone can teach, but they don't. It's when we asked my teacher in school, hey, why don't we learn life skills? Because we did ask that as kids, because we knew what we were getting taught was garbage. It's like, why don't we learn like how to cook for our families, how to pay taxes, how to save up for investments? And the response we always got was literally, that's your parents' job to teach you. Problem is, our parents don't know either. So who's supposed to teach us? It doesn't work. I think that's why YouTube is so great, because there's so many like helpful videos, internet links and stuff on how to do these things, but we shouldn't have to rely on that. We should be, if I'm gonna waste, like, how old was I when I left school? Technically I was 17, but I turned 18 that summer, so I was old enough. I didn't leave education, full-time education, till I was 18. 18 years of my life were being taught useless, unusable subjects for jobs that I was told at the time, and I'm pretty sure it is still true, that don't exist. It's not on. It doesn't work. I don't need a school to teach me how to do a job that I don't want. I need a school to teach me how to do taxes. That's all I'm saying. It's a shame they stopped teaching cursive to kids. Oh, I didn't read that. How many people won't be able to read my handwriting? I was taught cursive. I'm not old. I'm 22, but like, cursive in school, handwriting class. It was a club that was mandatory if your teacher required you to do it. If people couldn't read my handwriting was fine. I had to learn to write slanted, and now my family says to me I can't read your handwriting, so it doesn't work. Cursive is beautiful. I wish I learned too. Money is always the root cause for things. Yeah, at the end of the day, even if they wanted to help, they can't, as they'd end up without any money. My grandfather had the best cursive, really flowed so nice. That's awesome. Best things I ever did in school was robotics club. I've actually used what I've learned during that in my adult life quite often, surprisingly. Yeah, like, I wasn't even taught how to, like, fix a plug socket. I was supposed to be, but they thought it was a waste of time. So if any fuses in my house break, I don't know how to fix them. That's the truth of it. I set fire to 2 plug sockets a few weeks ago. Oh, it was a few months ago. Set fire to 2 plug sockets. Would have been nice to know what to do if those, like, really caught fire. I feel old. I'm only 30. I'm also 30. Bruh, I'm not even 23. I turned 23 this summer. I'm not saying when. I'll just announce it one day. I'll be like, I'm 23 now. And I won't tell you when. But yeah, no, the thing, like, it's just a bad system. I think the money thing, this is political. This is where you get into politics, because it is just like, we're not even playing the game, we're just talking, but like, this is the thing where things get like complicated with it. There's no excuse. For us, like, the government needs to like dedicate a year to trying to fix the problems they have in individual things. Dedicate money for that year to that and just get it sorted and then move on to the next thing. I think that's the best way it's going to work. And I think people would honestly contribute a lot to education if they thought it was benefiting their kids. I don't know. I think it's a wonderful idea. I just think that it gets into the political side of it, and that's not something I want to get into because I don't like it when people try and tell me I'm wrong. I think politics is one of those things that people need to understand is opinion based, and there's no other way about it. You can't be right or wrong when it comes to politics. And that's politics, not controversial topics. You can be wrong about those. What killed me is my nephew who didn't know what a VCR or VHS was. Oh my god. I know what those things are, but only because we were poor when I was a kid and we didn't get a DVD player until the Blu-ray came out. Cursive was something they taught, except they didn't and never enforced it. Plus, due to my dominant hand being crippled, I couldn't pick up the intricacies of it. Even printing is illegible. Yeah, you can learn to be you can learn to use a different hand as the dominant hand. It is an option, but they should be facilitating that for you. They should have facilitated that for you, definitely. But fortunately, in this day and age, you're not necessarily going to need to write anything. You can get away with printing and typing things. I know some places want you to have handwriting, but it is an option. And there should be the option for you to get like a pass on those things that need you to write things. Yeah, they didn't enforce it at all. My handwriting is bad too. I don't worry about it. My family say that my handwriting looks like chicken scratch mixed with Korean. Oh, mine is the same. Mine's very much a scratch. I won't show you my writing because it will probably give away a lot that I don't want it to. Did you all know Minecraft is 15 years old? Talk about feeling old. Yeah, I know, right? My friends' kids are obsessed with Minecraft. And I talked to them once about it, and I realized they weren't born when it came out. I remember when it came out. That made me feel old. Fortnite's the same. Like, it's when you hear kids talking about it, it's like, I remember when that came out, and they're like, what, back in the, like, this time. Hey, if you were born in, like, 1970 to 90, just keep in mind that, technically speaking, I can say to you, you were born in the late 1900s. I hope that makes you feel old. Because I can't say that about me. I was born in the early 2000s. I've just pissed off everyone in my chat. I'm sorry. Right, we're going to play for a bit more. We're going to do another couple days just because we're not actually playing the game. We're just talking. Not that I mind, but like... yeah, I'm sorry, Mina. Why would you say that? I'm sorry. I'm a 94 kid. I'm older than freaking Google. Bruh. Sorry. My best friend, well, my other best friend, my work colleague, he was born in the late 1900s. I make him feel old all the time. Oh, there's summer. My beef! Oh. Oh no. Bruh. Maybe it's time to start over now. We're gonna have 2 gap here. And we're gonna have a set of 4. Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9's good. I don't know how to get rid of this. Oh, I can't get rid of this. Great. Oh, fuck. I fucked it. Right. I'm messing this up real good. Right, this is 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. Pickaxe on the ground gets rid of the plowed dirt. Really? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think, like, the bane of my existence and why we've not been neat about this at all. Oh my god. Thank you very much. This... No. nice. Look at that, so neat. Why can't I? Can I not do it where the grass is? I really want to buy one of those supermarket checkout dividers, but the cashier keeps putting it back. I keep seeing that video. It's a video of some guy trying to do that, and they keep putting it back. You're welcome. It wasn't even, and it bothered me. Yeah, it's bothering me. Don't worry. Oh, my energy's low. These will only grow in the spring, so I'm a bit fucked. I should really think about, like, planting some sheet. Spring, summer. Sorry guys, got an ad break. That's okay, hun. I've got to pick you up though. Is there any way I can get rid of the grass? Anyone that knows how I can get rid of the grass I would appreciate. I liked our talk we had, made my day. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it's made your day. I really appreciate, like, everyone communicating. I think it's an important subject, and I think the only way we can change things is if we talk about these things. Hopefully one day, like, hopefully there's some way that we can kind of improve this society. I don't know. I think that one day it'll, it'll work out. Hope. Yeah, it's only going to change if we have the power to change it. It's getting some of that off our chest. Yeah. I'm glad you guys found that you could do that. Right, so so these are all the spring stuff. How do I organize this? Oh, this didn't work. Okay, never mind. I think I can make a sign, can't I? Yeah. Oh, I need to get food. It's good to getting some of that off our chest. It is. You'll look cool people having that conversation and not getting pissed. I don't think there's really anything to get pissed about because for the most part, most people agree with it. I think it's a healthy conversation, definite. I'm glad we could have that. Love y'all. Aww. Love you too, Lemon. I hope you get better. Five, 6, 8, 9? 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, look how many I've got. Melon seeds. Mina, I have to make them for you. And melon. There we go. Should be good. Got quite a good selection there. Yeah. Don't you worry, I've got you, my dear. Make them for my melon. I do need a drink. Oh my god. It's a healthy conversation, but someone usually gets offended by something and glad that it didn't happen. Hence to be why we don't have political talks or things that would come under political talks. Just because I get really stressed about upsetting people or offending people, it's just sometimes better to avoid those topics. But obviously, like, I want to have them, you know, so... It's also interesting hearing other people's perspectives because I know not everyone in this chat is from the UK. And probably very little of you are from the UK actually, come to think of it, but it's good to have these chats, especially like comparing that everyone's got the same kind of problem. I think it brings a community feel. It's a touchy subject, but it needs to be discussed. Yes, because if it never is discussed, we'll never like improve. But that being said, that doesn't mean I just want this to be something we talk about on a regular basis. Obviously, I'm okay with it today, but you know, because I don't want to offend people, need to be careful. I've had teachers in my chat before when we've talked about stuff that maybe we shouldn't have talked about with a teacher present, but they were chill. It was all right, but obviously, you don't want to upset people, especially not when it comes to things like this and about kids and stuff and upbringing. Cool, look at all that! I need to work out how to sort this grass out, because this is going to cut into a huge part of the farm. Whoa. Why are you sleeping outside? Oh no, he's inside. Ah! Yeah, voicing my opinions is such a rare thing, which isn't healthy, but I don't need or want something. What does that sound? Such a rare thing, which isn't healthy, but I also don't need or want to get chewed out for simply having an opinion on some opinion someone doesn't agree with. I also have more negative outlook on life than I'd like, so I would get crap for that. Looking good, thanks, Mina. Yeah, and I think that's. I think there's a time and a place to talk about things. I'm okay with today being that time and place. But I can't promise there will be a time and place for that in my chat in the future. Probably will be, but I think it's the danger of people getting offended. Realistically, no matter what you say, someone's always going to get offended. You can't avoid that. So sometimes I just think it's better to avoid it. And in all honesty, as a VTuber, all I really want to talk about is the game and, you know, just general like life stuff. Like, so it's better that, you know, it's better to avoid those topics. But obviously, it kind of ended up being something we talked about today. Oh, for sure, that's reasonable. Keeping it friendly for all is key thing. Yeah, we're an open community. And obviously, if anyone's listening to this and you have found yourself offended, or if you feel like we're missing something, like, be sure to, like, you know, if you're offended, I apologize, and I hope that, you know, you find a community that kind of holds your values a bit better. And I apologize, we're not that for you, but, you know, obviously we can't cater to everyone. And I try not to do opinion stuff all the time, so you're more than welcome to come back in future. It probably won't be a continued thing. Yeah, very much agreed. Yeah, and in all honesty, if you have stuff you want to add, if you want to comment this in the VODs, you're more than welcome to. Can't promise we'll reply to it, but we'll try. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. Obviously, because I need to maybe end the stream soon. Oh, look at all my plants. If I end the stream now, it's probably best. But yeah. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. Obviously, like, I massively appreciate everyone that's come by to join in on this chat today. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I'm so sorry to everyone that's followed last week and that your follower notifications have been unfortunately lost. I do apologize greatly for that, and hopefully now it'll fix itself. Now I kind of know how to fix it. I will try every week. I will try to open Stream Elements and make sure it's logged in, because that seems to be what's happening. It keeps logging itself out. More art? No! You have to redeem it. I don't think you did redeem it. I hope you didn't redeem it. We're gonna do more art. I've gotta go. I've gotta take a break. Right, hang on. I gotta see who's redeemed what. Let's see. Let me know if you'll get a Discord too. We will have a Discord by Thursday, so keep keep an eye on the links. Just saying. Yeah, the Discord will be up by Thursday, finished or unfinished. Probably unfinished, but it will be up because there's been a request for it, and I think it'd be nice for people, especially people in different time zones, to be part of the community. When and how they choose to be. It'd be nice for you guys to be able to talk to someone in chat. Won't necessarily be me because I am only up a few hours a day. Hopefully that will change though, because it's going to be nice when the doctors call me back. And hopefully we can, get my health sorted so that I can hopefully be less tired in the mornings. When I stream on Thursdays, I'm always exhausted. So hopefully I can get some help with that, and so I can start improving, and so we can have better quality streams, I hope. But yeah, the Discord will be there on Thursday. It will hopefully be up, and it will hopefully be what you guys want. I don't know. It's gonna be the grand opening. I don't know. 30k more, and I can. You can what? What? Redeem the art? I do, but she doesn't have hers ready yet. Remember, need help? I can. Oh, thank you, Mina. I'm always on Discord. That's great. Yeah, no. The Discord should be up soon. Hang on, I've got to check the redeem stuff. Sorting. Right, create a dashboard. So we're at your rewards. Channel points. Oh yeah, I've got to remind me at the end. I've got to allow for you guys to be able to redeem emotes, because obviously I don't want obviously subscribing gives you more than just the what do you call it? It gives you more than just the emotes. Obviously you are gonna be on the Discord. There is a subscriber only chat. It gives you ad-free viewing, and also supports me somewhat, and also kind of hopefully when we're kind of doing more, we're not going to do a massive amount of copyright stuff, but I may have some things in the future that I want to do that I won't necessarily be allowed to upload as a public VOD on YouTube. So there will be stuff that will have to be limited to subscriber only content. It's just how I'm going to get around it. More than welcome to do that that way, and we'll sort that out. Where the fuck? View requests queue. Lol. Marker's complete. Mina, yours is the only one that got done. Lol. Right. Okay. I think with that, we're gonna end today. I can't get out of my Twitch. I enjoyed your stream. I should probably get back to work. Yeah. See you all. Good luck with work. I hope you had a wonderful time, and say hello to your manager for me. Tell them they're goated. I will. I've got quite a few viewers, so I might see about raiding someone. Oh yeah, I guess we're having a good day today. Gotta make sure my trying to find people to raid is always fun. See you, Kimchi. Bye. See you, Net, Kawaii, Mina, and you as well. Jasper, thank you for the stream. I'm happy to actually manage to catch it for a change. Well, we always stream 11 a.m. GMT to whenever. The streams are always a minimum of 2 hours long. I don't limit them. There isn't a maximum time, just because there's no point. So don't forget the redeem. What redeem? I didn't see a redeem. God damn it. What redeem, Mina? Oh, the redeem. Oh, me setting up the redeem. Lol. I won't. Delete the emote. Hmm. This is actually proving really hard. Why is this always so difficult? Hmm. Maybe not today because I'm taking too long. God damn it. I need to sort of like try to like do this quicker because I'm like really just sitting here and everyone's like, okay, I'm leaving now. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Fucking bail. She forgot so soon. What? I got what? I'm not gonna raid today because I can't find. There's a few, but like, yeah, I'm just a bit stressed. I get too stressed about raiding. This is my problem. I like go to raid and then I'm like, oh. So it's probably best to just do it on a day that I can actually like figure things out. I'm bad at this. I need to like start setting up a thing in my chat to like be like, hey, let me know who I should raid. Right, you guys wanted the creator dash. I don't know if it will update. Oh fuck. Oh my god, your first emote Blackbird was already used 69 times in your chat since you uploaded it. Let's fucking go, guys. That makes me laugh too much. That shouldn't make me laugh as much as it has. Guys, we managed to use the Blackbird 69 times. Let's fucking go. Right. Reward channel points. Okay, I'm setting it up now. Don't yell at me, guys. I'm setting it up. Okay. So choose an emote to unlock. I'm gonna set that quite high, actually. Yes. Now we need to get it to 69.69. No. I'm going to turn it on to 1,000. I know that seems like a lot, but I think it allows Oh, unlocks for 24 hours. Okay, I will turn it off. I will turn it to 500 so you guys can have that as long as you want. Okay. There you go. It should be on now. Should be available. If it's not, try refreshing the stream and see if you can redeem it then. I wish I could get it so it unlocked it for you permanently. That seems a bit cheap that they're like, oh, you can only do it for like this many hours. I'll do an unlock random one as well. There's only 2, so. Yay! Did you say it was for 1k? Because it says 500 for me. It was, but then I realised it only unlocks it for 24 hours for you, so it's set to 500. So please use it as you wish. Me too. Yeah, no, it is 500. I've set it for 500 for you guys. Because it said at the top. Because I thought it meant unlocked it permanently. But it's only for 24 hours, and that seems really cheap of Twitch for me, but never mind. Anyway, so they're unlocked. You can unlock them for 500 channel points. For now, I might change that in the future, but you are more than welcome to do that. I've also got unlock a random one. At the minute, that's only between 2 of them, but hopefully by Thursday that should be all 3. Yeah, and I'll see about making some more at some point, but it won't be for a while. I've got to be paid first, and I've also got to kind of come up with them really. But yeah, no, you're more than welcome to unlock them. I had that. I didn't have that option at first because I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Well, I didn't want it to be an option, and you guys tried to unlock something that wasn't there. Is basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Okay, cool. With that, guys, I'm gonna end the stream just because I'm just sitting here and chatting. But yeah. Anyway, guys, all the love in the world. Thank you very much, and thank you for being so respectful with each other in chat today. I know today was some heavy topics, but hopefully it was some good chats, and hopefully one day these kind of chats can inspire people to like to try and be the change that we need in the world, I guess. That's kind of, I think every social media person's dream is to, you know, have that kind of impact. But it'd be nice if we can kind of encourage people, especially the younger community, to, you know, try and help the ones that are going to be struggling. Like, you know, one day, you know, maybe, not saying you will, but maybe one day you'll have kids that, you know, will be in the education system and need this kind of help. I don't know. Anyway, all the love. Thank you, everyone. Love you all, and I look forward to seeing you later, hopefully. Just one more. Oops. Don't know why it's done that. Don't put a bracket on the end, it won't let you do it. But yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. All the loves. Bye, 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 bye.